Yo. What up, gamers? How we doing? Hope you're enjoying the VOD. Hope you're enjoying the streams. Let me untangle this real quick. Fucking XLR extension. And we're back. Yeah, what's going on? Hope y'all are enjoying the hustle, the grustle, the grind. What am I about to do? Let's get Brain FM going. Roman, how you doing, mate? G'day. G'day, mate. Do I even have audio? Yeah, okay, cool. What a banger. Starting the day off with a banger. Virgo Rising extended mix. Now, fucking Brain FM, right? There's some, like, one of these tracks, like, uses a, like, some kind of sample that's copyrighted. It's just like a tiny little bit. And, like, one of the videos got flagged for it. And it kind of pisses me off. And I forgot which song it was. It might have been this one. I don't know. Make it so, Gabes. What's up? What's going on, mate? G'day. Welcome in, boys. How the YouTube froggies doing? My chat hasn't connected yet, so I can't see any of your messages. All right, it's connected now. What's up, boys? How we doing? YouTube. G'day. Helios. What's going on, boys? DJ Turd 64. What up? G'day. How we doing, boys? G'day. Adjun and Kirill. I wasn't gonna say hi to you guys because your names look hard to pronounce, but how we doing? You know, I'm doing it just for you, boys. I'm looking like a fool. Alex, what's up? Could mute the audio? Nah. Should be out, man. Should be out. I just have to find which song it is and fucking down thumb it so it never comes again. I just can't remember which one it was. We'll be right. We'll find it. What's happening? Well, glad you asked, man. Glad you asked. If y'all were here for the stream yesterday, if you want, just give you a little recap of what we did. We shipped version 0.14.3. God, this is starting to become a mouthful to say. Can I just, like, chop off the 0? We're not at 1.0, so we're just going to chop off the 0. I'm going to say 14.3, okay, from here on out. We just shipped 14.3. Doing the spawn changes from yesterday. We wrote a new algorithm for that. And we've got playtest footage to review. A bunch of people have been playing the game and have submitted the survey, so thank you guys for that. And we're going to go over a couple of the tests and review them on stream and jot down some notes. And then after that, we'll try and improve the game, right? My general feel overall is the game's lacking, like, a goal. It's lacking a boss to work towards, so that's, like, number one. But, you know, I still need to watch the playtest, and the main thing I want to get out of this is to see how the teleportation system works, because I don't think it's working too well right now. Like, functionally it works. Game design wise, I don't think it's really hidden home. So we'll see how that plays out, I guess. We've got 2 tests to review, so we'll get to that in just a second after I finish my protein shake. Oh god, love a bit of protein in the morning. It's 11:30. Instead of eating a real meal, I'm just staving off hunger with a protein shake. Oh, and that fucking hits the spot. I use soy milk in here. 'Cause I'm a bit of a soy boy. Really just adds to it, you know. Problem with tools not breaking? Yeah. Tools. Problem with tools breaking too much? Yeah. For sure, DJ Turd. For sure. What a stuff that can be done. So we'll hop to it in just a little bit. But before we do that, g'day boys. How we doing? How's your day going? Slow it down, okay? Let's be polite. Joel, what's up? How you doing? Bro's gonna be ripping farts on the Richter scale. Fucking on God, dude. On God. Oh, man. I did add a punch, DJ Ted. I did. So, we're chilling in that regard. You're probably talking about a video ages ago. We've like fixed a lot of issues since then. But you fix one issue, another one pops up. It's like a fucking issue whack-a-mole. You just gotta keep whacking things. You know? Quick Jimmy, and then on to carpentry school. Fuck yeah, dude. Making some like fucking houses and shit. Chopping up wood. That's lit. Yeah. Jesus was a carpenter. That guy's alright, you know? It's midnight, going to bed. Bye, Alex. Night. Oh, is there a link to the game? Yeah. Exclamation point game. If you type that in chat, it'll link out to the itch in the Steam page. Alright, boys. Well, I guess it's time to get started. Playtest number 1. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to sit here and review this playtest. I got my handy little notebook here. Jot down some notes. Let me grab my pen. And we'll try and find any glaring issues in the design and hopefully fix them today. We've got 2 playtests. One is 26 minutes long. The other is an hour long. So we might just spend today watching the playtest and then die. But we'll see how we go. I don't know what's gonna go. I don't know what's gonna go on. So let's just get going on. Yeah. So first up, we got Ice N, the fucking homie. First of all, fucking love the setup, man. Absolutely love it. Look at this. Holy shit, he's playtesting. Hold up. Shh, boys. Quiet. We have to be able to hear him. What the fuck is this? Is that like a floppy disk? What is it? Can someone tell me what this is? SNES gaming. That's how you can tell I'm a fucking zoomer. NES cartridge. Thank you, Tarek. I've never seen a fucking NES in my life, dude. God. Is that a floppy disk? What game is it? Contra? It's a 1 out of 10 quality game of Contra for the SNES. For the NES. NES. What the fuck even is the NES? Nintendo Entertainment System. Like when did this bad boy drop? My age is really showing here. I'm 23, by the way, boys. I haven't seen one of these things in my fucking life. Absolute zoomer. I was born in the year of 2000. Yeah, that's right. God. Fucking dinosaur tech, dude. Alright. Let's get on with it. Time to play test. I thought the forfeit this thing was a joke. It was not a joke. As a 23-year-old, I'm scared to ask whether you're joking or not. I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's up to you guys to believe me or not. Okay, let's get with this. Let's fucking roll the footage, mate. Bro, I also licked the lid and stopped it from dripping. Yeah, dude. As soon as you open the lid, right, after shaking it, you gotta fucking do a little. Get rid of that drip, right? And then I guess you can just leave the lid off and just have it sit there. That's probably a better way of doing things. All right, let's get to it, boys. Terry, how's the hustle going, dude? How's the okay? So for a little bit of context, me and Terry Brash over here, all right, we're both aiming to ship our games in the upcoming Next Fest, okay, which is in about, I don't fucking know, dude. I have a timer for this. 38 days is probably wrong. I think it's like 30 something. 40, 44 maybe, something like that. I don't know. You know, it's funny, I also just watched an hour and a half playtest. Nice. An hour and a half? No way, dude. That's fucking sick. So yeah, we're aiming to ship in the upcoming festival on the Steam Next Fest. You know, like sometimes when you boot up Steam and you like go onto the homepage and there's like a big banner here, it's like, oh look, a festival, whoa. Well, if you click into the festival, you'll see all the games in there. So it's a good way of doing the marketing. Know what I'm saying? So it's also good to just like have a goal to work towards something, you know. So we're gonna try and get the game in as good of a state before then. It's gonna keep fucking hammering away on it, mate. And to do that, we gotta review the playtest. So let's get going.
Right then. Hello, Randy.
Hi.
Opened Arcane and saw that there was this invite to record the playtest, so I'm doing that now.
Yeah, the
If
homie.
you want to put this in any video or anything, go ahead.
I didn't watch this far. I'm just doing it anyway. Alright, let's go. What do we got? Changing the settings?
Window, because I have an ultra wide and I don't think my recording's gonna like it if I have it in full
Can
screen like that.
Can you guys hear him all right, by the way?
So I'll be.
Or is he a bit quiet? Volume too low? Yeah. We're fucking maxed out, dude. We are absolutely maxed out. I think we can mute Brain FM. And like maybe try and crank it in the settings. I don't know. Could also like download the video maybe. I don't know, dude. Lower your own voice? No, because I can't even hear him, dude. So I kind of want to be able to hear. We could do like a download, but that's kind of sus. YouTube to MP4. Here we go, boys. 1 sec. Are any of the Steam requests random? Yes. They are absolutely random, unfortunately. There is no queue. Steam just picks random people to hop in. Yeah. Bit of an L. Is your system volume maxed? Yeah. Yeah. Think so. Oh, actually, fucking 5-head. Hold up. Bro, completely forgot about this. We just gotta be very careful, okay? My mouse is getting fucked. What is happening? Voice meter. Alright. This guy. Crank that soldier boy. Oh fuck, I just cranked it down. Why is my mouse munted? What is happening, dude? You like change USB ports or some shit? Oh, the joys of having a wireless mic wireless mount mic, wireless mouse. There we go. Oh. Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
Right, I like.
Now we're cooking, boys. Now we're cooking.
That there's some like ambient sounds. Maybe could have music.
Does he have game audio?
But it also seems.
I think he does. It's just pretty quiet.
Just trying out buttons, see what happens. I got this rock. Looks like I can attack. It's pretty cool.
We good, boys?
Looks like I have an inventory. I'm just gathering a rock.
We're gammon.
A tree, berries, slime. I'm not sure about it. I'll try my way through. And I cut down trees. Oh, yeah. Cool.
Now, I was a little worried that it would take too long to chop them down and people would give up. But I think we're good. We'll see.
Alright, there's a crafting system. Alright.
Got the build down pat.
I like money.
Just get the Volume Master Google Chrome extension. You can crank the tab to 600% volume. Smile.
Crank that soldier boy. Could do that. Wait, is it still too quiet? I am deaf, please make loud. Is it still way too quiet? Or are we good? Because I can crank it more.
Fiber issues from grass and stuff, so yeah, okay. Let's
Is that like negative
see if
30?
intuitive.
Yeah, it's still a bit quiet. Okay, let me crank it to 12. Is that possible now?
So I don't know if I should be like trying to make some sort of camp or a house or
It's quiet right until there's audio clips and everyone with headphones loses their hearing aid. It's just gonna start fucking screaming, and we're all gonna die. Not perfect, but perfectly fine. I could get that extension. What was it? Volume Master Google Chrome extension. Yeah, let me just do that. It's kind of a better fix instead of cranking my fucking desktop audio. What is it? Volume Master Google Chrome. Nice. 4 million users. 4.8 star rating. You like? It's a good tip right there. Thank you. Thanks for the 5 smackaroonies, whoever sent that. That's an excellent tip. Okay. What do we got? Let's do... Yeah. There we go.
Or anything, but I'll build stuff and see what happens. Got a small wood back wall. A wood back wall. I'm not sure what these do yet, but
This should be
I'll
good,
find
right?
out if I just try it out. So, gonna try and get some more wood.
I'll set it at 400.
And
Bro, why is... Sorry, what? Why can't I fucking full screen? What is happening? Like, why isn't it full screening on YouTube? That's so weird. As soon as I install the extension. Did I like hit something I'm not supposed to? The extension prevents full screen. What the fuck? Why? What? Why would it do that? Maybe because it's like a weird fucking like thing with the web, right? Like when it's full screen, the way the volume gets routed changes and it can't actually control it. Maybe that's it. Oh well. Web was a mistake, yeah. We can have full limit, yeah.
get myself a little base going.
Let's go! We're cooking, boys.
I wonder. Does I wonder if actually.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Always a gamer.
Oh my gamer. Oh no man.
He's not a gamer, dude.
So
No.
I wonder if holding different items affects like how hard you attack or how fast you can chop down trees. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
Can't really see any sort of indicator about that. Oh, I'm hungry. Goddamn. This bush looks like it's got berries in it. Doesn't seem like I have a ton of inventory space. Maybe there's some way to remedy that.
Yeah, so that's like next up on the to-do list. I want to add in like leather and backpacks so you can extend the inventory. But yeah, you have to click for every tech. Yeah, you do right now. So it's a little fucking annoying to put it lightly. It's weird, like that seems to be like a 50-50 split of like some people thinking, yeah, I like clicking, it's fun. But then the others like, I fucking hate clicking, it's giving me RSI. So I think I need to just, I don't know. Like some clicker games have like an option, you can like turn on the auto click. I remember seeing that in Outpath, if any of you guys are familiar. I played the demo of that and that was in there. But yeah, we definitely need a click to hold. Let's actually just write that down. Click to hold. Click hold. Hold to click. It was just eyeing off the spatial anchor. Now, I don't know if he's been watching the streams or the videos or whatever, so like I don't know the context. Because if he's been watching the streams and has like seen me work on the spatial anchor and like get that in, it's a little sus. Because we need like untainted playtest data. Like he's a user that's just stumbled across on Steam. So I probably need to like put that in the so I have a survey to collect all this, right? And now that I'm streaming again, it is likely that you guys could get in on the playtest through Steam, right? So I need to like have a little option to say, "Are you watching the streams?" That way I know like how much context there is. My name's Jeff. True. Thanks for the tier 1 sub, my man. Appreciate it. By the way, I'm starting to work on something where it's like all the subs on Twitch, and then like we'll do. I think I might turn on YouTube subs. I don't know, but definitely coffee subs. Right? We'll like merge them all together. They'll both be the same thing, so you can sub wherever the fuck you want, and then we'll just start doing rewards. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a little survey for that a while ago. I think like if you type !survey in chat, it might still come up. Survey. Yeah, look at that. So if there's anything like you'd like to see in the form of like membership perks for, you know, the subs on Twitch or whatever, we got 3 tiers. We got like the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, right? I think that's how Twitch does it. So I'll just mirror that on Coffee. So if there's anything you'd like to see, fucking let me know, and I'll see if I can get it going. But yeah, so for this playtest, this is a survey. I need like another question in here. So we'll probably say like, how can we ask this? By the way, this is a completely different survey. This is the survey for the game at the end of the playtest. The survey I was talking about earlier was for the membership survey. Surveys all round, boys. Who doesn't love a good survey? I would actually love to use what's that like really clean survey platform, like something monkey, survey monkey. I think I'm getting things confused, but it's like really clean, but it costs money for like submissions. It's kind of fucking like, yeah, I'm broke. Proton will run the game fine on Steam Deck. Yeah, someone was actually playing it on Steam Deck in the Discord, I think. But yeah, Survey Monkey. I mean, like, I don't know. I can't remember what it was. I think Survey Monkey like rings a bell, but I don't think that's it. Typeform, that's the one I was thinking of. Like Typeform, like the UX is just so fucking clean, dude. It's so sick. But it is a paid solution. So a little sus. Anyway, let's get back to thinking of this question. How do I phrase this? How much context do you have? No, I mean like that's okay. What I'm after is like asking how much context they have on the situation. So like whether they watch the streams, the videos, or whether they've just fucking stumbled blindly across on the Steam page, right? So I need like a nice succinct question for that, so I can tell how much they know about the game. Going into it, how much did you already know about the game systems? Maybe? I think that'll work. Google Forms is still good, yeah. It's just ugly as shit. Fucking horrible. But it gets the job done, dude. If you have any prior context on the project before playtesting, if so, do you tell what you know? Like saying the word context means like it's a bit wordy, so people that are non-English might not know the word context. So we need something like simpler. How'd you find out about this game? Yeah, like that's a question I want to ask in general. So I think we'll add that in. So we'll try that out now. How did you find out about this game? It's always a good good little thing. Okay, nice and easy. We'll throw that up the top. Okay, so was this your first time trying the game? That's kind of what I'm trying to dig at here. Right? But that's a simple yes or no. The next one is like context. What did I literally just say? Rate 1 to 5 the knowledge. That could work. But it's like, how do you fucking rate knowledge? It's like weird. I don't know. Do you have any prior knowledge about the gameplay mechanics? There it is. Good one. How much knowledge did you have about the game before going into it? Do you... It would make this a paragraph answer. How much knowledge did you have about the game before going into it? Yeah, I think that's a good enough question. I think that'll get at what we're after. Checkboxes, watch YouTube, watch streams. I mean, like, it's kind of binary, right? Like, someone could say, yeah, I watch the streams, but like they could just like come in and lurk for like 10 seconds just to see what I'm up to and then dip. But then on the other hand, someone could like sit here and watch like every single VOD and know everything that I'm up to, right? So I think this is good enough. We'll just fucking paragraph it. Like, that's really what we're trying to drive at here. So, cool. Ship that. Done. Okay, back to the play test. Let's go.
Now, for full transparency, I've mainly been following the development of Arcane through.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
For full transparency, I've mainly been following the development of Arcane through those early devlog videos that
Okay.
had the hyper edited ones, and I've like vaguely kept up with the newer ones after you started moving around and all that. So I don't know a ton about what the current state of the game looks like, but
Nice. Nice.
looks
It's a good test,
a lot of
boys.
a lot of stuff's happened since I last tuned in.
This is good.
I like money.
I do
If
like
you're
money.
flying through the desert and your boat gets a flat tire, what should you have in your pockets? Blue, because ice cream doesn't have bones.
What the fuck? Kind of have to agree with that one there. Thanks for the $5, Mr. Alien.
On some walls. Like the only reason I can remember the difference between vertical and horizontal is from one of your videos where you went there. This game is gonna be infinite vertically as well, and then you flew up in the air. That's the only reason I remember.
Okay, it's not gonna be infinite vertically anymore. That was past overscript Randy talking. It is now one-dimensional, left and right.
I noticed that I'm lacking both in health and hunger. I'm not quite sure how I can replace.
Okay, so like, enemy spawns are fucked still. That's like way too much. So I was playing it yesterday and I was kind of fine because I knew what to do. But this is like a fresh player, doesn't know anything about the game. So this is like really good to see that yeah, shit's fucked. So we need to fix the mob spawning. Mob spawns during the day. Are sus. What's a good way of fixing this? Because I've got full context of the problem right here. This moment right here. What's happening? He's getting overwhelmed by the monsters. Okay. I think it's because he's running around a lot. Like if he were to stay in the one spot, it'll be fine. But because he's running around trying to get resources, he's running into other mobs. So could just like for the first day or two throttle down the spawns during the day. Could reduce the spawns in the plains biome. I think reducing the spawns in the plains biome is the play. Like right now it's 3 during the day. So we could put it down to 1 and I think that could just fix things, right? Shouldn't have them follow infinitely. It's a good idea. We could have them lose aggro. I mean, they do lose aggro if you run away. Robbie says, a mob can spawn with a 10% chance depending on the mob rarity. What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. But it might be interesting to study what Terraria did. Enemy spawn off screen on a moving capped at 3. Then when you move, that's how it is right now, Jaden. Right. The thing is, he's moving, so he's just continuing to move and farm resources. So he's running into enemies. Look, we're gonna go with the tentative. Just reduce the count to 3. Reduce count to reduce count to 1 in plains during day. We'll also have to watch like a few other tests to see how that's going, but I think that should be decent. Okay, let's keep running up.
Is that since my inventory seems full and I can't really fit anything else in my little bag here.
Oh shit. Okay, so this is another issue. People aren't realizing that you can hit tab to open the inventory. That only started happening because I took away the fucking I took away the controls. The controls display at the start of the game. So I need to add that back in because people aren't actually realizing that there are controls that you can use. That's like the easiest way of doing things outside of physically doing a tutorial saying like, hey, okay, press tab to open the inventory. Cool, you did that. Now, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't want to do that yet because it's kind of complicated and we're still pretty early. So just a page with controls, just showing it to the player every single time it fixed it in last playtests in previous ones because people like read it and they know what they can do. And then once they know that they can do, they know that they can revisit the controls to find the keybind to open it. So let's do that. Controls. Bring back. Okay.
Maybe if I drop stuff, I'll then have some space left over.
Yeah, so like, there's 3 slimes on screen right now. Like, what the fuck, dude? That was fucked up, man. I mean, it makes sense because the mob count is literally 3. So if we just bring that down to 1, it should fix things. Watch the stream at 2x speed. Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of like watching it at 1x because it gives me time to think and just, like, stew on ideas, right? But, you know, maybe we can speed it up a bit every now and then.
Maybe I can kill this guy and get some food. Shit. What's time to buy him? Alright. Oh, I do have an extended inventory.
He did it. Yeah. I noticed that, like, in the playtest, people do eventually figure it out, but just the fact that they don't know off the rip, it's a problem, so.
So if I start eating this, I get some health back, nice. Not enough. Right, so there's a hotbar and also some space to eat.
It also might be worth just, like I did with C, just having a little tooltip that just says tab beside the inventory. But I really just don't want to clutter up the UI. Okay, it's nighttime now. You're
Awesome
just going to
space
get
with stuff
completely
to eat from
fucked, dude.
The range is very short on the attack, but I assume that you can upgrade that with weapons in the future. Put a defense wall. Flip that around. I'm out of resources. I'm trying to dual wield chopping down a tree as well as battling the slime. Oh, this guy again. Or lost two lives to these. Alright, that's a bit better. I should have enough for another wall now. There we go.
There we go. Safe.
Well, now I'm being sieged by some boss. Oh, I can walk through, but they can't. That's pretty nice. I like that. Well, I mean, that's pretty intuitive. I don't know how intuitive this will be for someone who doesn't have a ton of like survival game experience. Like, these guys are coming first.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like this isn't accessible at all to, like, this would not pass the girlfriend test, right? The girlfriend test being giving this to my girlfriend without saying anything. Like, just literally sitting there. Just like getting someone who, like, kind of maybe plays games and putting them in front of this, I'd probably quit. I'd probably rage quit. But, Ice, what's up? He's here. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, so at some point we definitely need to do a pass on like the like tutorialization of things, but since right now it's like people can eventually figure it out with time. Like for example, Ice was like earlier he couldn't figure out the inventory, right? Like he didn't realize there was an inventory, but eventually figured it out, right? So it's kind of like good enough, you know. It's not completely unplayable. Watching my friend at work sick, dude. Yeah. All right, let's keep watching him fucking game.
Yeah. I think like most regular Epic Gamers TM will know what to do in this game.
Yep.
Like all in all, this looks pretty good. Torch, spikes. Any spikes? Let's try spikes. I'm sure.
I think we probably need to like down the resources a bit. Nah, I mean it feels kind of good. Like once he figures out the axe, I think things might change a bit. We'll see. We'll see what Ice does.
I should probably cook that first.
Don't eat the boar meat.
Don't
Don't eat it.
I don't think I can use slime and anything else. Jesus, this game's tough. Alright, I'll try and get some food and some more resources before I.
Also, probably shouldn't like. Should probably like try and drip feed the new mobs to the player, right? Like start off with slimes, and then maybe like after the first night, that's when the boar gets introduced. Or if you run over to the forest, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Need to make it more obvious when you can't afford a building? Yeah, 100%, Bonnie. Yeah. Yeah. I have that for the crafting, but I don't have it for the building, so I have to port it over.
Before I head back to my little shelter.
Honestly, I think things are fine. Like, the entire state of the game right now, fine. We could just drop the mob count, and it'd be good, and we just expand. Just add more content, and I think it'll work. I think right now, trying to, like, nitpick at all these, like, little things, I don't think it's helpful at this point, because I think the game's actually good enough, and we just gotta add more things to it. Add a boss, add objectives, add new weapons, new shit to do, all this kind of stuff, right? So the main thing that I'm trying to get out of this playtest is whether or not the homie Ice figures out the teleportation system. Excuse the voice clarity? No, dude, you're 100% fine. I can hear you fine. Skill issue. So let's.
That trouble's coming my way
see.
anyway.
Made it through the night. I only died once.
I think I'm getting the game
Pretty
hang
good.
of this so far.
Pretty good. He's really hard moding it with just the fist. Oh. Yeah, no, that doesn't feel good. Probably need to like despawn when the day comes around, right? I don't know. Or just like stop them from being aggro. Someone actually mentioned we could have the we could do the Minecraft thing, right? Where boars are only aggro during the daytime, during the nighttime, and when it's daytime, they're chill until you hit them. So I think that could fix things. Slimes are kind of like, I can just do whatever. I mean, we could also do the same thing with slimes, right? Minecraft where they can burn. I mean, you kind of want them during the daytime as well, right? The name's pronounced Ison. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if the N on the end was like your last name or something. Ison though. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I think ball aggro only at night could add a lot of stuff to it. Ball aggro only at night / when hit. Probably leave the slimes as is for now. I don't know. Slimes are chill. Since we knock down the spawn rate, things will be fine, I think.
He's a gamer.
Yep.
So these, I noticed my workbench and my fire are glowing, so can I maybe interact with them?
He's doing it! He's doing it!
It's like a proximity system, like interact.
Yes! He hasn't figured it out yet, but the realization was he's noticed that the workbench and fire are glowing, which is great. In the previous builds, I had them doing this little like sheen effect, right? But people didn't realize it was like a notification thing. They just thought it was like a shiny thing. But now I changed it to just being like white fade in and fade out. And now people are starting to fucking notice it, which is good. Eisen is actually my last name. Literally translates to the ice. Dude, that's hype as fuck. I love that. Okay. Is there a point to the back walls? No, but I want to add that in soon. I basically want to make it so that there's more, like, you get a rested buff when you build a base, and it's, like, enclosed. So maybe we'll try something out with that.
Where are we at? Or how do you do this?
Oh, he did it.
Something. I have cooked meat.
Yeah,
Can I
baby.
get it now? Oh, it's right.
Yeah.
I will let it cook. Get my walls up once again. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of the back walls are, but if it's for aesthetics, that's fine, I guess.
Right now it's just aesthetics, yeah.
So are there any
Oh,
more,
actually,
like,
no.
instructions or just?
You found the controls. Nice. The back walls are needed to place the crafting bench and stuff, so. Temperature effects? No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. And prevent mob spawns. Yeah, that's also a good idea. The mob spawns don't get prevented now. So if you were to run away, and you could technically get someone to spawn in your base.
Please, I think I figured all that out.
Yeah. Absolute gamer, dude.
It says
He figured out the
useful. I
entire
haven't
thing.
used it, so
He figured out the entire thing just by fucking mashing buttons. That's a real gamer right there.
suppose I can get those back later. Or I can get those at some point. Right, here we are.
There we go.
So
Now he's cooking. Okay, so little UX thing. He's trying to craft, even though there's already something queued up. I don't really know what to do at this point. Because if I drop the inventory, so the inventory closes when he clicks, then now, like, it's hard to understand that you can actually queue stuff up of the same type. But, yeah, I don't know. Gray the item out, yeah. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Gray the items out that you can't craft. Or I could also just make it so that you could queue up the next thing, right? I think that's probably a decent idea. It added a little bit of complexity to the workbench system, but I think it could be I think it could be alright. Like, you just queue up multiple items. Nah, it's too much complexity. You could also just fucking get rid of the timer, just make it instacraft. I don't know. You need to show the queue somewhere? Yeah, the queue hovers above. Like, if he minimizes this.
Gonna need some more stuff for the tree. Or for the pickaxe.
He didn't craft it. I think he...
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this animation in progress. It looks really nice.
There we go. Yeah. Like, if you see behind, the axe kind of like floats above.
Take on the goddamn world. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, now it's easy, but look at me go.
Yeah, so like, I think we need... I don't know. I find myself getting fucked like that as well. So I probably need to just hit stun the boar or something. I don't know. We'll see. Almost instant craft needs a satisfying 1 second sound effect. Yeah, I don't know. I think instacraft is probably the way to go. Instacraft, and it just minimizes the HUD. Yeah, I really fuck with that. None of this fucking progress bar shit. Instacraft plus sexy close animation. Yeah, I have an idea for that. I think that'll be really cool. Oh. Yeah, Ison, I at the start of the stream, I was looking at that and I thought it was a floppy disk because I'm a fucking zoomer.
This game's easy.
Easy winded. Now he's got the tools. I should be cooking.
I wonder what the pickaxe is used for, but maybe I gotta explore to find some ores or
Well,
whatnot.
maybe. You're 22. I've just never
Sound
had an
design is
NES
really
in my
nice.
life, you know.
Like hitting the wood, like swinging the sword all that. It sounds really nice. I like it.
Or any NES.
Right, so tools don't seem to be lasting for a whole eternity, so I'm gonna probably gonna stock up on some replacements.
Just spawned in.
Like queue up 2 of these, maybe 1 more of these. Then I'll probably be fine. I'm just gonna try and head in one direction and see what goes on.
So I think like at this point, right? I almost want to like merge the teleportation system in with the campfires. So like you build more campfires and you can have more places to teleport to. So right now it's constrained with the stones, so you're not really gonna get that. And then maybe like when you teleport to the campfire, it just destroys itself. So that's kind of like, I don't know, could be something. They would serve a dual purpose. That's the only issue. Then they serve a dual purpose, and it's kind of annoying. And I also want to make it so you respawn at the nearest campfire. Right now we have a totem, but the thing is it's not craftable in the early game, which I guess kind of makes sense. We'll see how frustrated Ison gets with the running around. I don't know. What do you think, Ison? Were you like annoyed at running around everywhere? And I don't know if you actually discover the teleportation stuff. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Okay. Cheers, Ison. Thanks, homie. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some good moments in here. Didn't find any teleport stuff. Nah. Oh man, I had one job. I had one job, dude. One job to add teleportation, and he didn't even find it. It's funny because like you were literally hovering over it at the start, and you read the tooltip of it. That was fucked up, man. That's fucked up. I probably need like a better unlock for it or something. Yeah. That's alright. That's aight. Let me jot down some notes real quick, actually. For the vid. So right now I am working on a video, which is gonna be a pretty chunky boy, and I'm working on the script for it right now. And the title of the video is gonna be something along the lines of like, "Fast travel in games is fucking stupid." Working title. And right now, in the video, what we're doing is trying to like, okay, so we made the whole teleportation system, right? Now I'm trying to test out the system with playtesters and like see if they can figure it out. So it's kind of funny that Ison just didn't even find it. That's like an excellent, lovely bit for the video. So let me write that down real quick. So I got notes here. Didn't figure out the system. Well, what else did we have? We had a bit in here. I don't know if Ison was in at this point, but we were getting the survey done, right? Yeah, I don't know if you read the tooltip, Ison, but you hovered over it. And I got excited for a little bit. I'm like, ooh, is he gonna use it? But apparently it just fucking in one A out the other. So probably need like a, like this might be where tutorialization starts coming in, right? Because it's a pretty kind of hard concept to grasp. I don't know. This video called "Why I Hate Fast Travel in Video Games" by Rasputin. I actually think I watched that video, and I think that's where like most of my opinions on fast travel come from. I don't know. I think the takeaway for his was like, it's better to work it into the game design so you can like travel around places and stuff. After, you know, doing this for a bit, which was like my opinion as well, right? So at the start of the video, I'm like, I fucking hate fast travel. It's stupid. And then I'm gonna do like a complete 180 and like show like a playtest bit of like someone complaining about running around everywhere. And then I'll come in like, okay, boys, so today we're implementing fast travel, right? It's the whole hook of the video. The thing is, like, you need fast travel in a game. Like, it's just... Like, imagine if you played, like, The Witcher or something, and there was no fast travel. And you just had to, like, fucking run around everywhere on a horse. Some people would like it. Most people would just fucking quit. Like, you really need fast travel if you have an open world. Bull riding could be a good alternative, yeah. I think, I like Terraria system where you can only TP home. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point as well, Eisen. I would like what I was thinking with this system, like my hope for it was like you build these like kind of outposts, and you just keep setting up new outposts, and then you can kind of like teleport around to them. So it's like, okay, I need to go to the forest biome. Let me go to my forest biome base. Let me go to my rock biome base. So you just have like little different outposts, I think. I still want to like lean into that. I want to try and get that working because I think it'd be fucking sick. Doesn't need to be fast travel, but more ways to fast. More just fast ways to travel. Yeah, I agree as well. I played The Witcher like that. It took me 300 hours for full playthrough, but I knew the whole world without a map. Yeah, nice. That's fucking sick. I've been playing The Witcher on the Switch. It's fucking horrible. Like, the input lag is like, I swear, dude, it's got to be like 100 milliseconds. Probably not 100, maybe like 50. It's yuck. And the frames are horrible. The Switcher. But the fact that it actually runs to begin with is kind of impressive. So, anyway, let's get back onto this. We can brainstorm a little bit more in the future. But for now, let's just, let it simmer. Let her simmer. Okay.
I like money.
Guitar video in the future. Also love the way you edit your videos.
Thank you, Broski. I am no longer editing them, so for this next video, I've started working with Zaid, who's a fucking champion, and he's really good at editing. So we're gonna make a bang for this next one. Full fucking green screen and everything, boys. Shh. It's gonna be just like the old ones. Shh. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, in like the last few years, I've just kind of been on cruise control and just trying to figure out, okay, how the fuck do we make a game? So YouTube's been taking a bit of a backseat, but starting to wind up again now. I'm just writing out the fucking script for a little idea that I just had, so that's gonna be cool. But guitar video in future. I mean, I think we'll definitely do guitar streams. My end goal with this, right, is I want to make music for the game. So I definitely want to make like a video about me learning how to make music. I think that'll be really fun. Good because I missed the unhinged old videos. Yeah, Tim, you don't understand, bro. I was recording the intro segment for this video yesterday morning. Pure fucking unhinged chaos. And I'm like, yeah, we're back, baby. We're back. It just felt good, It felt right. Yeah, so I want to make a video on like I learned how to make music and something like that. Right now I'm in the process of learning guitar more, so it's kind of easier for me to come up with melodic ideas and stuff. So that's fun. Melodic ideas and like mainly chord progressions. I kind of need to work on that a bit more because that's kind of like the building block of like all music. It's just how do the chords progress. Yeah, so that's fun. Well, at the very least, we'll definitely do some Ableton streams where we just fucking rip it and try and make some stuff. But the donor goal up here for 300 smackaroonies, it's for a little amp, a little mini amp, and the app has like a fucking insane library of tones that you can get. So it'll be really great to just fucking do shit. Randy Ginkaru Yang. 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 I should probably eat though. So much time to eat. We're halfway through the playtest, so I think we can just keep fucking ripping through it. Yeah, so it's the Positive Grid Spark Amp Mini. It's gonna be fucking sick, as well as like a little wireless fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it. Wireless. What's like that? What's this? What's this thing? What type of connection is this? Like 5 something, 5 millimeter jack thing. I don't know what it's called, but a wireless version of this for the guitar as well. So it's easy to just plug and play. TRS, yeah, I think that's the one.
Money.
Arjun.
Goal, excited for the guitar streams.
Thank you, Arjun. We're fucking one step closer to that because of you, legend. Appreciate it. TRS, yeah, I think TRS rings a bell. I think that's what it is. But yeah, so that's the goal. Working towards it. We'll get there, boys, bit by bit. All the while. TRS 1/4. TRS 1/4. One quarter inch. That's the fucking thing I was looking for. Thank you, Alice, and ET. Yes. Okay, let's run it. He asked, "Did he eat yet?" And he said, "Not yet." Yeah, that was my girlfriend asking me if I've eaten lunch yet. Okay, let's run it.
Oh. Shit. I clicked outside my game window. So I think some people playing this would think like, oh, where's the tutorial? How am I gonna know how to do stuff? But I think everything's pretty self-explanatory. You could probably get a good time out of this, not knowing anything like I am.
Very nice. Oh yeah. All right. I need to take a piss, boys. We'll be back in a jiff. I think we're on the right track. I really do. But yeah. BRB. I agree, Ison. You are very handsome. I like the tats as well, by the way. Okay, so I think I'm gonna fucking chuck some lunch in the microwave, and then we're gonna keep watching this. So give me a sec, boys. It's a Sly Cooper's hat. Also got one on the upper arm of some metal bands I like. Nice. I'd be lying if I said who Sly Cooper was. Gabe Newell, fun is not realism but reinforcement. Is that like a talk or some shit, or is that quote? Bing.
Where you'd be sitting in a design review and somebody'd say, that's not realistic. And you're like, okay, what does that have to, like, explain to me why that's interesting, because in the real world, I have to write up lists of stuff I have to go to the grocery store to buy. And I have never thought to myself that realism is fun. I go play games to have fun. And so we had to come up with some notion of what fun was. We knew it was an ad hoc definition, and it was the degrees to which the game recognizes and responded to the player's choices and actions, right? You know, in behavioral science, you would say we were explicitly talking about what were reinforcers and what the reinforcement schedules were, right? At that point in time, that was a useful way of making design decisions. The point I would make is, if I go up to a wall and shoot it, to me, it feels like the wall is ignoring me. I'm getting a narcissistic injury when the world is ignoring me. So does this, like, to me, I was trying to convey to the user a sense of, yes, you were making choices, yes, you were progressing, which meant the game had to acknowledge that back to you. If you shoot at a wall, there have to be decals. If you kill a bunch of Marines, the Marines have to run away from you, right? You have to have this sense of the game acknowledging and responding to the choices and actions and progressions that you've made. Otherwise, it loses any sort of impact.
Interesting. Why I'm putting my mic on. I'm about to eat. Okay, we're gonna keep watching this. This is a good activity to do while eating. Just watch playtests. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
Now, just playing through some more here, I do think I'm starting to miss some sort of a soundtrack, sort of music in the background. But if I wasn't recording, I'd just have Spotify running anyway, so maybe more of a me thing. Oh, here's some rock. Oh, what did I get from that? Raw flints. Cooking a blast furnace. Gotta get one of them first. Juking these guys for days. Goddamn. Never mind. Now maybe more in the mountains. It does look like it's like a very hard cutoff. Like now you're in this area, now you're in this area, now you're in this area. I don't know if that can feasibly be made smoother, but I don't entirely mind it. Like it's fine. It is something that's like a bit jarring maybe in the transition. Like if we go back here, it is very like hit this area, this area, this area, this area. But again, it's nothing that's like major. I have a major issue with.
I didn't realize the mic was still on. Just gonna hear me chewing. So that's something I've been thinking about as well, right? The transitions in between the biomes. Right now, I have it as this like really just fucking get it done, fade to the different backgrounds. If I wanted to do it better, we'd have to just figure out the math for the parallax kind of just coming in perfectly into the next biome, like what Kingdom does. It works with Kingdom because it's all like a hand designed map. Procedurally, I'd have to figure that out, so it might be tricky. It's basically just going to be a bit of work to make the transitions nice. Work that doesn't actually affect the game, so it's just been pushed off infinitely into the future, and I'll probably never do it. So that's the current state of that. I'd rather just work on content for the game instead of making the transitions better, right? It's not really a priority, but it is definitely something I've been thinking about. But yeah, I just took a hint out of Terraria's playbook here, and it's like, yes, it's harsh, but hey, it's a fucking fun game still. So we're just gonna keep ripping it like this.
Oh, another sword. No. Suppose this will be my secondary sword. Okay, that guy hits. That guy hits very hard. Goddamn. I think I'm gonna see if I can get some more stuff in the base. I got a good bit of the wood going. I wonder what the purpose of the small walls are, because you aren't really that much in need of wood, and this whole wall seems to be doing perfectly fine. Maybe there'll be some thread that I don't know, you can fit up perfectly fine with a small wall, or maybe it's for aesthetics. I don't know. Can you build elevated? Read instructions.
Okay, so this is where descriptions of the buildings are going to come into play. I need to add like an actual description, so to communicate to the player what they actually do. Because the spiked small walls, they actually damage the enemies, so they'll like auto kill them. But these big walls, they'll just stop the enemies from getting to you. So description for spikes plus sidewall. Cool.
Jaha. Furnace. Boom. What can I make here? Flint shot? Sure. Slime brick? Don't know what that is, but I'll make some. So do maybe use the flint for some stronger tools. That is very much needed. I suppose I'll find out. Storage. That is very much appreciated. I'm instinctually trying to hold shift and have my stuff just pop up there, but yeah, my brain's going, oh yep.
Bye bye, Eisen. Have fun. And hello, future Eisen, watching the VOD. How you doing? I'm gonna keep eating.
You're playing Minecraft, you're playing Terraria. Which I would say is a compliment. Make one more of these. I think I'm done with all that. We get some new stuff. Oh, I'm hungry. There we go. I got all this I can put on the fire. Cool. Can I repair this wall? Like just put a new one on top? Not really. I'll just lay it in, then that should do the trick. Crafting station. That's different from crude workbench. Alright. Oh, that's a bit bigger. So what if I tear down this, and then I'll have space for this. Maybe put some more wall down. Not quite. That's fine. What can I make here? Same else. Oh, a shovel, mystery item, flint, sickle, sword, axe. Cool. I'm sure it will come later, but I would probably like to see more than 2 enemy types in this first area. Maybe some friendly animals could also be nice. Just, you know, make the world feel a bit more dynamic than having...
My name's Jeff. Eiley, thank you for the bunch of gifted, homie. Appreciate it. I think this might just keep running as a...
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, that's a bit rough. I'll let Alex know that the gifted doesn't really work too well. Let's get rid of those alerts for now. I think that should do the trick. Thanks for the gifted though, man. Appreciate it. I've said it once and I'm gonna say it again. You need to make the game multi-leveled. I don't know what you mean by that, Bill. As in like up and down? Cause no, I won't be doing that. But there is a lot that we can still do within this space to make it better. Thoughts on making walls slightly stronger when attached to one of the background walls? Yeah. I think we can definitely do something there. Up and down? Why no up and down? Yeah, okay, so I'm not doing up and down because it's too much scope. So I'm gonna try and do everything I can to make just 1D feel good. Is it like Valheim, just 2D? Kinda. Without the multiplayer. It's pretty much Valheim, but 2D. Yeah, so we could do something with like the base integrity overall, right? Something like that. Constraints breed creativity? Yes, indeed. So that's why I chose to just stick to the 1D. It's just way easy to pull off, quite frankly. And there's still so much I want to do with this as well. Like, it's just insane. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm just trying to solve the problem that 1D brings right now, or even 2D brings, which is like traveling around. In 3D, it's kind of cool because there's like 4 different cardinal directions you can go in, and like even in Minecraft, it's like 6 different directions you can go in. You can go around on the plane, or you can go up and down, which is pretty fucking cool, right? On Valheim, it's only 2D, or a 2D flat plane, so you can go in 4 different directions. In Terraria is also 4 actually. You can go up, down, left, right. In this, it's just 2 directions, left or right, baby. So, yeah. Do you have an end goal in mind? Yeah, so not like end goal of the game, but the short-term goal is getting the demo done, and within the demo, I want to have a boss that the players work towards and ultimately defeat. That's really hard. So the idea is like you run over to the boss early game, you get fucking clapped, and you're like, okay, I need to prepare for this. So then you just go and play the game. You just upgrade your shit. So yeah, should be good.
Only slimes and bison on your tail at all times. Against small stuff. I will get an X. Those seem to be in high demand for yours truly. Alright, I'll get this one broken down and swap to the other one. I should get some more. Oh my god. I should get me some more flint so I can make some stronger tools. Looks like I'm full up. Get this broken down. Let's see.
Sonnet, yes, it is intended, but not implemented. Alright, let's keep running it. Jump over ball mechanic seems a little hard. So they run more farther into you before they stop. Yeah. Yeah, that might be a good idea. How many biomes currently? With content, 3. The 4th is just like an infinite wasteland. Okay, let's keep watching the test. How's it feel to watch someone else playing a game? It feels fucking great. Not gonna lie. It's really motivating.
Shit.
Gaming.
I noticed that the tools turn red when they're on low durability. That's a really nice visual indicator. Let's use another one. The menu is very intuitive. I do like it a lot.
Now he's farming the stone. Nice. Grinding.
Like, I can just very fast go down and manage my stuff however I need. Which is probably helped by the cursor being on screen at all times. Makes management very easy.
Dude, he's straight gaming right now. Actually, if he dies, that's some good fast travel back to spawn.
So I get having these more tanky guys a little bit out and about, but goddamn, there's a lot of them, and I'm now out of weapons. So I wonder if there's actually any penalty for dying right now, because it doesn't really seem like it. So instead of walking back, I could just like die and and just instantly be sent back.
Yo.
'Cause I seem to have all my stuff on me. That was totally on purpose. I seem to still have all my stuff on me when I get back. My health is restored. The only thing I'm missing is the hunger that I didn't have anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like obviously this game.
So death needs to be more punishing, right? I really liked how Enshrouded did it. If any of you guys have played that, or if you haven't, basically when you die, it drops the resources, not the tools. So you can always run back with your gear, and you still have all your weapons, all your ammo, everything, and you can still fight your way back to where you are. But you're trying to get your resources back. So it's fucking such a good design. I love it. So we're definitely going to implement that. There's actually a lot of things I'm just going to straight up yoink from Enshrouded. Their chest, their magic chest that lets you put crafting materials in, so then you can use it for crafting wherever, is really fucking sick as well. So yeah. Good stuff, man. Does requesting playtest on Steam work, or should I go somewhere else? Yeah, so the Steam playtest is pretty random. You have like a 1 in 15 chance of getting let in for the next round of testing I do. So there's like 1,500 people. Every major version I do, I usually let in like around 100 people. So hence the 1 in 15. But if you like actually want to play the game right now, you could buy it on itch, I guess. That'll work. But let me see. I'm also about to introduce like membership tiers and whatnot. So I'll be giving them out to just basically everyone who's subbed, and you'll just be able to play the game. So you could also wait for that if you want. But yeah, or you could just wait to get lucky in the playtest, or wait for the demo in a month or so. Few options. Also, since you gifted a bunch of subs, I'll just fucking send you a Steam key. Just DM me on Discord, bro. It's chill. What's the current time? It's like fucking 1 p.m. Yeah, just join the Discord, I think. I think we have like a Discord command. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, there we go. And I'll send you a key for the playtest on Steam. Okay, let's run it. Build the exact same game intensity yourself. Yeah, that also works.
It's like far from being finished, but I am liking what I'm seeing here a lot, and
Yay!
I think that this could be really interesting. So I'm gonna wrap up for now. Hopefully this was useful, and good luck on the rest of development.
Woo!
And again, you can use this video if you want in any sort of capacity. That's all up to you. Bye.
Thank you, Ison. Oh man, what a fucking legend. Create some hearts in the chat for the homie Ison. Ah, that's fucking awesome. I love that. Thank you so much for testing, my man. Thanks for letting me review the footage on Steam, on stream, and there'll definitely be some moments that I'll use in the next vid. I think there'll be like 1 or 2. I think that we got in there, so that should be really fucking cool. Nice. Okay, so we got some really good fucking feedback from that. We've got one more piece of footage to look over. This next one is an hour long. So that's fun. Let me just write this down. This was from the Ison playtest. Uh, 24th of the 4th. There we go. Okay, so we've got one more test I want to review, and then I like looking at like 2 or 3 tests. Like I should probably look at more, honestly. Like I should probably look at like 5, right? Just to make sure that like I'm not just getting like an outlier, and you know, the thing is kind of consistent across a lot of people. So we'll see. So next up.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Pushing button stock. Thanks for the sub, bro. Where's that sub from? It said just subscribe. Okay. Oh. So this is the gifted that that Eiley sent just before. Now it's playing up on my my thing.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Terry Brash just subscribed, bro. Terry, huge fan, man. That's crazy. That means Terry watches the streams a lot.
My name is Jeff.
So I think the way the gifted subs work is like it prioritizes people who watch the stream a lot, and then just like goes down a list. They have like a weighted list that they just fucking give it out to. Pretty cool.
My name is Jeff.
Man, I fucking hate Terry Brash. I hate that guy. I got gifts just for popping in a minute randomly. Yeah, like there's a whole system to it. Like there's a lot of different variables that they use to weight it. It's not 100% random. They weight it somehow. I do know that. It prioritizes people who are likely to continue the sub. Ooh, okay. Twitch, coming in clutch. Before I forget, let me send a message to Alex, who's the guy who runs the this lovely platform called Caster Labs, which aggregates like Twitch and YouTube onto the same spot. Right? Thanks to the tier 1, my man. Appreciate it. Welcome in, bro. Yeah, so I'm a send him a message real quick saying that gifted does not really display properly. Cool. Okay. Let us move on. Onwards. Oh, Alex said he knows, she's just trying to figure out how to fix. Sweet. Of course he knows. Yeah, okay, so let's look at the footage for the next one. I can't remember whose footage this was. Let me find it real quick. Hodor, I think. I think this is the homie Hodor. I don't know if he's watching the stream, but we're gonna go through and see what's up. Got the VLC download this time. I don't know if we can put it on 2x in here, but we'll suss her out. Hodor! Hold the door! Hodor's a champ, dude.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure yet what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Okay, so his mic is kind of quiet, but the background music is a little sus. I mean, the background sounds are loud.
Okay, escape seems to close that. Okay, so I can equip the rock.
Can you guys hear it all right there?
Clicking once per strike.
We just got some more gifted. Ryan, thanks for gifting, my man. Oh, now it's just gonna keep ringing out. Oh no.
My name is Jeff.
Oh no. Somebody help. Stumpy, thanks for the prime, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can like skip stuff in here somehow. Don't know. Long time viewer, thought I'd finally show some love. Hey, Ryan. Appreciate it, brother.
My name is Jeff.
It's just gonna keep ringing out. No one gift any more subs, please.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, that's the VOD webcam, top right. This is what Hodor looks like.
A little rough.
What chat tool is that? It's Caster Labs. Casterlabs.co. Head on over there and download it. It's completely free. And if you want a multi-stream, $4 a month. It's really good. I think it's casterlabs.co. It'd be funny if I was just butchering that fucking domain. Casterlabs.co. There you go. Just aggregates it across all platforms. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so audio should be fine. It's a bit loud, but should be fine. I also noticed he's on a what looks like a 4K monitor, or at the very least he has scaling up a lot. So cool. I do have options for UI scaling in the settings. I don't know if he went over any of that, but he seems to be chilling. So
Okay, so there is a
multi-stream is not available in your region. What do you mean, Chai? Like, as in, like you can't find a server that's close to your region? Because I don't think that should be an issue. Like, because I'm streaming to a server in Sydney right now, and I'm in Thailand, so it should be fine. If not, yeah, just let me know if you have any issues, and I'll relay it to Alex, who's the dude who fucking runs the whole thing. Or you could probably like send an email. I don't know. Should be fine though. In Agent 2 should be fine. Yeah, I mean I haven't had any issues. I think Like, I have pretty decent internet, so I mean, as long as you got internet and can send it, it should be good. So, grayscale upon pause. Yeah, it's more like a Polish thing, right? We want some nice, meaty game design stuff. Anything that's like changes the visuals a little bit, it's like maybe. One night in Bangkok makes a hard man humble.
A rate limit to swinging with the rock.
God, this is loud.
Which, if you ask me, not the greatest feeling for something that I have to manually click each time.
Okay, what's he driving at here? Rate limit for something with the rock. I don't know. Here, let me see if I can fucking... God, I hate VLC. Why is it so shit to scrub through? This is going to be impossible. Let me grab the raw footage, I think. One sec. Being able to hold click would be better. Yeah, I think you might be driving at that.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure yet what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, escape seems...
Thought the pause is in game. Mr. Content. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I think he's hang on, let's just fucking
okay, so I can
play through
the
it.
rock.
So he thinks that he's using the rock to hit the tree, which is not really the case, but that's all right. Okay, we can speed it up here.
Clicking once per strike seems a little rough.
Okay, let's put it back to normal.
Little rough. Clicking once per strike seems a little rough.
Oh, he says rough. I thought he said fluff. Clicking once per strike seems a little rough. Right, yeah. Again, like we could probably add in the click hold, so we've already got that. Tell you what, I'm just gonna keep it running. If I actually have an issue that I want to write down, I'll start talking about it. I'll be quiet till then.
Okay, okay, so there is a rate limit to swinging with the rock, which, if you ask me, not the greatest feeling for something that I have to manually click each time. Okay, it looks like I can make a workbench and a campfire.
Ooh.
Okay, so the strike was not contingent on having that rock. That's good.
There we go.
I can make a wall. Okay, I can make it tall or short. I can make a spatial anchor. Okay, so this is like a waypoint, I think.
Yeah!
Oh, but I don't have enough rocks, so I can't actually make that.
Will we have someone who actually uses the teleportation system? Let's find out. This is a playtest. Let me fucking just get some new notes going. This is Hodor's playtest. Hodor the Legend. From hit TV show Game of Thrones is playtesting the game. He's remarkably verbose for Hodor. Yeah, I think he's figured his stuff out now.
What? Alright, well, I'll put up some walls, I guess. It would be very helpful to be able to see how much of things I have. Read notification. What does... So I right-click it, and nothing happens.
Okay, something did happen, but he didn't see it because, like, the torch is so skinny. But the torch was flashing, so that's kind of an issue. Oh well. No limit is definitely no, but some optimal rhythm that's better than spamming could be a thing. In terms of clicking, yeah, for sure. We definitely want there to be a cooldown, right? But we need to make it more interesting. Don't know. Don't know. Sure, we'll figure it out, boys. We'll figure it out. Click at the right time, get a boost in damage. Yeah, like... This is like... I don't know. Like, have you ever seen a game actually do that properly? Like, adding any kind of complexity to the attacking might be a dead end. Might not be. Might be fun. I don't know. I think just like the main underlying complaint here is people complaining about the clicking so much, and that can be solved with the click to hold. Like, that'll be easy, right? Trying to make this more interesting. I can't think of any easy ways of doing that. Minecraft tried doing it, but like the fucking combat in Minecraft now just fucking... God, I just don't like it. I prefer the old system of just spam clicking, you know? You gotta wait more to the damage. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a good idea to solve a problem that doesn't even exist. Like, it's making you think more about clicking and attacking. Pay $10 for auto click. Yeah, I think we could probably have a microtransaction in here where you gotta pay like $10 or something, and you'll unlock the click to hold. I think that's probably the best way of doing things. For me, it was just that the punch feels light and that it should go faster. Did you play the game, Brady? Potentially making it feel chunky would help. It's purely a feedback thing. Yeah, so another thing we could do is increase the cooldown on the punch, okay? And then make it hit harder. That might work. So... Because when you're in combat with like an actual weapon, like, it feels fine to just click every time, because you're kind of trying to time things, right? You did? Okay, cool. Just making sure. Because like, any feedback that anyone like sends in here, I mostly ignore it unless they've actually played the game. Like, it's usually pretty useless unless you've played the game. Sometimes you guys point out good things, but again, it's like you gotta actually play the game first. It might not even be a problem in the game. Yeah, sweet. I'll get that going off the stream, Arlie. Lack of animation, part of the problem right now because it breaks immersion. Yeah. I mean, does it really break immersion though? Like the swing attack and everything, that also doesn't have an animation. Does that break immersion? What is immersion? This is a game, right? I don't know. I think we'll figure this out at some point. Clicking really wasn't much of a problem once you get past the hand punching tree stage. Gotcha. Yeah, so I think that might be the solution then, Brody. I think all the complaints from the clicking stem from just the punch attack. So, right. Problem solved. We just make them click less, okay? Delay the punch, make it do more damage, less clicks. Big win. Yeah? Okay. This is like a classic example of like, you don't look at the solution that the players give you to solve the problem, you look at the actual problem and try and fix that, right? So the actual problem here is people clicking too much. Let's fix that problem, okay? So, click hold. I'm going to cross that one out and then throw it over onto a different page. No click hold. But reduce amount of clicks needed to punch things to death. Okay. Bad punch attack does make upgrades for more fun and rewarding. Yeah, exactly, that's buff. There's like a sweet spot, right, of you kind of want things early game to be bad, right? So you can upgrade them, but you don't want them to be so bad that the players get annoyed. So gotta hit that sweet spot. Okay, let's keep going. Click, 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 click.
I'm sure C is flashing to notify me of new recipes, but it's pretty obnoxious to have that symbol constantly flashing down there, especially when, for the most part, the recipes don't seem all that informative or all that helpful quite yet. I would definitely make it so that you can see how much of things you actually have when you're trying to do things, or when you're trying to build things. Okay.
Okay. So this is another issue, right? Is planting trees are possible, yeah. Like the unlock, we kind of need to like slow it down a bit more so that there's not like a bunch of things unlocked overwhelming the player. Because you said like the flashing is kind of annoying, and you can't get rid of the flashing by like acknowledging everything, but it's kind of like there's so many things in there that I've already unlocked. So I think I'll fix that somehow in the next version. We definitely need the remaining items. Remaining items for build mode. So that's just a common
Must be
complaint.
built inside base walls. Okay, and this is a defense wall. Okay, and R turns that around. Okay, so I can place this like over here. Oh, but I don't actually have enough wood. I guess I'll go get some wood. Okay, so the notification is just right click to let the game know that I've seen those, I guess.
So many slimes, dude.
Whoa. Okay.
No.
I'm not sure yet how I get health back, or if I can get health back. I'm guessing these are berries. Can I? Okay, so I can.
Simple notification system can handle this. Kinda, Pavlo. Thing is, when I actually make it text notifications, then it's extra overwhelming because you get fucking hit with a wall of text like straight away. Unlock this, unlock this, unlock this, unlock this. So the actual problem here is just unlocking less, just spreading it out more, right? So you're kind of tearing it up. Nielsen Ridge, that's a solved problem in the game. We've got a sword. Minecraft has notifications and it's annoying as fuck, yeah. Yeah. Like, I think the solution here is just unlock less, have simpler game design. And that's something I want to hit on at some point. Now, the way you actually read notifications. We could probably fix that. Because you have to manually right-click it now. I think we could probably make it so that if the player hovers over it, they hover over the item. Then we do like a little time and say like, hey, if they've hovered over it for a second, then they've read it, and now we can clear the notification. This is all just like a polish thing. We don't even need to be talking about that. We're rat-holing right now, boys. We're rat-holing on issues that actually don't matter. It's very easy to do this and like see all the little tiny issues in the game and like trying to like little fix here, little fix there. That's not what is going to make the game better. It'll improve the quality of life within the existing game, sure, but it's not going to make the game actually better. The thing that's going to make the game better is adding in a boss, adding more content, new biomes, new shit to do, new weapons, all that kind of stuff, right? So let's just fucking plow through this. And the thing that I'm after out of this playtest is to see whether or not the teleportation system works and what we can do with it. So I'm going to try to stop rat-holing on issues, but I'll probably continue to keep doing it because as much as I say that out loud, I'm always going to find issues with the game and write them down. Progression in 13 felt less overwhelming than 14. Obviously less content, but the progression it felt better. Yeah, I think it just comes in the form of unlocks. I unlock way too much at like one point in time. Yeah, so we'll fix that later on. Not going down rat holes. Randy's learned so much. We're going to continue doing that forever.
Berries. And that heals me, but it didn't look like it restored any hunger. Not sure. Here, let's try that again. Okay, it does restore 1 hunger each. I wonder if that would despawn if I just leave it there without picking it up.
No. Randy, if you had to sell your game in a sentence, how do you describe it? Open world survival craft, except it's 2D. That's it. Valheim, except 2D. I don't know. Fortnite 2, yeah. Terraria without block. Also good.
Oh, okay. Some placeholder art. Alright. Was not expecting that, but makes sense. Early access and all. Now, I've gotten rocks a few times, but I assume they've just been, like, sitting on the ground or something, and I've just walked over them and picked them up that way. I'm not sure how to look for rocks, I guess is what...
We could make a rock item. Like, rock. Small. That you hit with hand instead of it just auto picking up. Again, polish thing.
Okay.
Doesn't actually matter.
Good lord, I just want to put up walls. These slimes, they don't stop.
He's getting slimed on.
Let's see. Okay, and the moment I put up walls, these guys immediately start tearing them down. Makes sense, but yeesh. Good lord. Hoopa. Leave my walls alone. I don't even have anything to defend them with yet. Jesus.
I almost wonder if we could go down a different route. Like, as soon as you put the walls up, they just run away. You don't exist to them anymore. They just lose aggro. That way, like, during the night, your base is kind of like a safe haven. And then every, like, 3 nights or so, it could be, like, siege mode, and they all just fucking try and attack you. I think that could be interesting. Kind of what Valheim does. Grounds for cheesing. Depends on, like, what the experience you're going for is, right? Because, like, when you build a base, you expect to be safe. You don't want to defend the base. You want the base to defend you. Okay? And now getting tests of your base defense every few days or so, I think is kind of decent, like a blood moon or whatever. We could, oh yeah. So we could have it so like the night just has cycles, like the moon. Moon has 3 modes, and then eventually you just get like a blood moon. So we could try that out and just see how it works. Because that's what they do in Valheim. I found that to be pretty good. Like, whenever your base is getting destroyed constantly, like it feels too much. Like, it feels like, oh, you're constantly on edge. Like, there's no rest. But you also just don't want to be fully safe all the time. In Valheim, I specifically remember, it was my favorite moment of the entire game. Building a base, chilling, probably like fucking 10 nights in or something. And then like a couple of trolls just come out of nowhere and just fucking decide to attack the base. And like that really stood out to me. I'm like, wow, okay, this is cool. But like usually, for the most part, enemies don't come up and aggro you when you're inside your base. Early enemies give up on attacking the walls easily. Later enemies attack the walls more. Yeah, that's also another good way of doing it, right, Tim? The constant siege in the swamps in Valheim sucked. Dropped the game because of that. I didn't experience that. What was that like, Nelson? Like, as in, if you were in the siege, you were in the swamp, you would constantly have your shit destroyed? I do like that idea, Tim. Yeah, that's a good one. Currently aggroed enemies will attack. Yeah, that's pretty good as well, Strumpy. Like, we just have this concept of aggro. When you're aggroed, you're gonna get fucked. Okay. Right now, all the monsters, they insta-aggro at nighttime. And we could just make it that you've got a pretty good chance of losing aggro if you run into your base. Okay, let's rephrase. Like, you could lose aggro. You will lose aggro when you run into your base, and they're the lower tier enemies. Like, that could be a fix. And then just do the fucking Psycho Blood Moon thing. I think that's probably the best way.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Thanks for the single gifted, Mr. Anonymous. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear. Keep doing changes.
Wood spikes. Okay, I guess I'll put
He
spikes
just
out here.
glitched into the base.
Oh god, he just went straight through my wall. Oh. He's attacking from the inside. Can I repair this at all? Not sure. Oh, and I'm out of wood again. Time to get more wood. Yeesh.
He hasn't figured out the crafting yet.
I understand it's like nighttime and all, and so like monsters are gonna spawn, but like, jeez.
He's not having a good time.
defenses just go down the moment I build them. I might have gimped myself here by going for these tall walls, because it looks like everything I make needs to be built like within walls or whatever. What is that? An acorn? Oh, I could just make an acorn out of nothing, I guess. I don't know. Oh god, my wall's gonna die. I don't have wood. Ah! Oh, and now he's on that side? Okay.
Nice. So I feel like we definitely at some point need collision. I still don't have any collision detection in the game. So there keeps being bugs like this where they'll just glitch through the walls. Back walls seem to be useless. They're not useless. You need to do stuff with them. How can you walk through walls and enemies can't? 'Cause magic. 'Cause video game. Yeah. So definitely need collision at some point. It's just like some better way of not having them glitch through walls. So I think I can come up with an easy fix to that doesn't involve me writing a fucking collision detection system.
I just need wood.
Or collision resolution.
I could have sworn I was picking up like meat off the ground or something, but I see where it's gone, so guess not. I guess the meat was fake. Oh god. Oh god. Another pig.
You could also just reduce the spawn rate again. Bro, you're straight gaming right now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how oh god, I need more wood.
Okay, yeah. We kind of need tutorialization, right? Like, there's only so far you can get by, like, trying to obnoxiously flash stuff at people. Because right now, we're flashing the shit out of the workbench, and he hasn't gone and, like, even opened it yet. Like, the game gets a lot easier when you craft the tools. He's just, like, straight gaming and using his fist for everything. Collision detection is fine. Collision resolution is the devil. Yeah, that's what I mean, Daniel. I don't have any collision resolution stuff. I had collision detection. You know, I could just fucking overlap two bounding boxes, easy win. But resolution, yikes. To be fair, I could do it pretty easily, and I have done it in the past. So, let me grab. Your mic is breaking up. Hello.
I wonder how necessary the walls are. So far, it seems kind of like spikes are just like a better option. If I build a wall, the monsters just kind of bash into the wall and destroy the wall, right? But if I build spikes, they destroy the spikes just as fast, but they also die to the spikes.
Yeah.
My immediate thought right now is, God, can these slimes just fucking leave me alone?
Such a classic, dude. That's the he was about to say something, but then the slime came along, and like that is the immediate thought right now. Can these slimes just fucking leave me alone? I love that. Good bit. Hello, Mark from Europe. Yeah, the spawn rate does have a sweet spot, Strumpy. Oh, why is my internet shit? I'm dropping frames like hell. I'm probably getting rate limited by my fucking ISP. It's like, why is this man uploading gigabytes and gigabytes? All right. I think we might have to stop stream here, boys. My internet's fucking tanking. But I'm gonna keep reviewing this playtest footage and thinking of ways of improving shit. And we'll come back swinging and just try and fix this. This being the game. This being the entire experience.